Good morning. So, gonna crack on with getting this little section up to the line. Cam's just knocking up a mix for me, and then he's gonna get on digging out these foundations on here. Luckily, this bank, obviously where this old bit of the wall was, is perfectly in line with this wall. So that's great, because we haven't actually got that much to dig out now. We're going to really dig down deep, scrape it all out. We're going to put down a nice cement footing. By the time I get that up, hopefully Cam would have done this, so I can then sort of carry on with this wall, get it done, just stopping just by that stone there, obviously same height. That's it today. So we scratched off, well, tidied up the pointing, and it's come out lovely. Like, the pointing will really lighten up, and it goes quite, you know, like a sort of creamy white colour, so it's going to look really nice, because obviously we've scratched it back, it's gone all dark, but it's just starting to dry there a little bit. But yeah, no, that's today anyway. Job number one, get this up to height. Number two, get these footings done. Number three, keep building. Morning, Cam. You okay, hun? Oh yes. Oh yes. Anyways, crack on. Oh, it's windy. Right, I've got the base course in, lovely and deep. It doesn't look the best, but I've got so many big lumps of stone, I've got to use them up. But obviously you can see this bank here, that bank will basically go to the bottom of that top stone there, so it will all be underground, hence the look of it. But it's definitely strong, that's the main thing. So what I'm going to do now is, obviously I've got a sort of flat line. I'll raise my line to that one, because obviously this is going to be the corner. So you can see the edge there, that's going to be the corner. So I'll put my line up to this stone and then run it into this wall, and then try and, obviously, because we need to keep the same course in throughout the whole of the wall. So each time, just basically, the line will then go up to that stone there, to there. Obviously same again, then I'll look to put a stone that size on top of him, and vice versa. Just repeat, and boom, happy days. So that is it anyway. So we've got a few hours left, so I'm going to try and do a couple of courses, try and get halfway up this wall, just to the top of that bank, and then obviously then we're going to have to, because at the minute probably up to about here I can just literally put anything, because obviously it's, you know, technically a retaining wall at the minute, so I can just lob in, use up all this sort of crappy stone up here up to there, and then obviously then start building nice. So Cam's got me goods. camcam.com. All right, mate.
Yeah, you?
That was very aggressive. He's up to about here on the pointing, so this section will all be pointed by today, which is brilliant news, because then we can just concentrate on getting this end up tomorrow, and then carrying on with the other side of the wall, because obviously that hasn't been pointed or anything yet. So but we're going to really concentrate on just getting this up to height, this section up to height, get it done, and then probably then Friday have a good, you know, sort of massive pointing day on the other side of the wall, get it all pointed, and then we've just got like a little section there to join in. But we are going to keep that down for a minute because it is our only access, so concentrate on the end, get it all done, try and use up this stone. Obviously got a new stone as well down there, but try and even it out just so it doesn't look any different. But yeah, it's going to be I reckon it's going to work out pretty good with the stone, I think, you know, because that's pretty much waste, that stuff. Just literally just cement. So righty, let's crack on, and job's a good one. Boom, another day done. So got about, oh, it's looking about halfway really, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. Use a lot of the big ones up. Just really trying to keep that coursing going, because obviously it looks a bit bad in a minute. Obviously it looks very obvious. I'm just trying to nip on so that basically the next line will be a bit thinner, and so on, so on. So you sort of see this at this end anyway. The pointing starting to dry, which is lovely. It's starting to look really good now. Like I say, once that does dry out, it really does sort of go with this stone, so makes it all look, you sort of see on the bottom half there, it's all drying out before, and that's lovely. So have a look down the line. So yeah, no, just crack on with that end tomorrow. Nice. That end is tying in lovely, not sticking out. So yeah, gonna carry on with that end, and then jump on the other side tomorrow. Lovely job. All right, anyway, let's pack away the tools and skedaddle on home. Skedaddly waddly, spot on. In a bit.